Hey Libra, welcome to your WLC Weekly Love Connections reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections for this week. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by. Info about my personal readings and everything else about this channel. If you want to connect with me in Facebook and Instagram, links are in the description box below. Or you can also visit my website, NomadSoulWarrior.com. All right, let's get on with your reading, Libra. To all my new viewers, by the way, welcome. Libra in love for this week. What do we have for you? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in love. The Temperance. The Six of Cups. The Magician. Justice, there you are. The Seven of Swords. The Nine of Cups. The Ten of Coins. The Ten of Wands. The Page of Swords. The Three of Wands. The Fool. The Moon. And the Strength. Major arcanas here too. Wow, and this 5. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the King of Wands and the Two of Wands. All right, so Libra, a very strong energy here of you, of someone embodying that energy of the King of Wands. Yeah, primarily knowing what you want and doing everything you can to get what you desire or to go for what you desire. Yeah, without hesitation. But of course, with proper planning, with proper execution. Yeah, that's the way I see it. And I feel this is primarily related to building an empire or building a solid, strong foundation, yeah, in your life. It could be relating to your stability and security in the long term. I feel that, yeah, it's more about planning the nitty-gritty of getting into your 10 of coins or 10 of pentacles ambition. Yeah, what you want to have in the long term. If you want to have a family, that's where you are putting your energy into. A family, a functional family where you have someone that you love, a family, a house, kids, and all. So I feel that if that is what you want, that is where you are really focusing on. If it is a good job, a good business, and all, that is also what you're focusing on. So whatever 10 of Pentacles means to you, I feel that you are embodying this. I want this thing, I want to go for it, and I will plan to get there. I will not stop until I get there. So that's the energy I am getting for you. Yeah, and perhaps for some of you, it's been a while that you have been trying to find your way, yeah, through this 10 of Pentacles. You're strategizing, you're planning, you're executing, yeah. And so far, as you go through it, you could see that it changes you, yeah. It changes you. It changes your some of your core beliefs, perhaps, yeah, or even the way you look at things, the way you look at things in the world, the way you perceive things in the world may have already changed. And with those transformative thoughts that you may have, based on your experiences, Libra, you are creating new things. For some of you, this could be relating to some spiritual aspect in your life. Yeah. In terms of love, Libra, I feel that you are in the mode of let's wait and see. And if the outcome, if the energy would flow smoothly the way you want it to, then you will participate in it. Anything that is not at par with what you desire as your Ten of Pentacles, I feel that you might or you will make a decision to go the other way. So for now, you are kind of waiting and see for things to play out, yeah, without having to really submerge yourself in coming up with resolution, yeah, in this connection, yeah, with this person, yeah. It's more about you waiting to see how things would play out with this particular person, or how they would act towards you, how they would come forward towards you, and you will see if the flow of energy is something that you are comfortable with, is something that is acceptable for you at this point in time. Because I feel you have undergone, like I said, some form of transformation. Yeah, there could have been an element here in the past where you have gone through the highs and lows of relationships, and you know, you have been stuck in a situation and you have healed, you have pulled away, or you have pulled yourself out from that difficult situation, and now you are in a state of, well, you understood why it had to happen, and that this time you are facing life, going through life head on, but then with that mindful living, sort of living. You are not rushing into things. You are not rushing into getting things done just for the sake of having it done. It's more like you will put your energy into something only if you feel it's the right thing to do and it feels right for you. Any type of energy that would come towards you, it has to go through your scales to see, is this something for me? Is this something good for me? Is this something, is this person bringing the right energy towards me? So that is that sort of energy. And actually, you are doing this in a very natural way. You are not telling people about what you are currently doing. You are not going around and telling people, this is what I'm doing right now, or this is what I want to do right now. It's more like you setting or having that understanding deep within of your core beliefs, or even your transformed beliefs, and then working your way through living a life and creating the life that you feel would be good for you in the long term. But you are not telling everybody about it, not even this person. So you're not giving clues to anybody, but on how they would act towards you and how they can offer you or something like that. But you are letting them be more natural as well in coming towards you and offer to you what do they want. Yeah, at least with that, you are not forcing somebody to be with you. It's more like you are waiting and see who could come, yeah, and be that rightful partner. Okay, the person that you're dealing with, Libra, I feel that this is someone who may have been used to a life, living on their own, being somebody who may have been, of course, somebody who may have been through a lot. It could be in their relationships too. It could be in their career life, basically, relating to pentacles. But there is someone here who is good being alone, not lonely, but being alone, who is comfortable being alone, being by themselves. Yeah, somebody who loves independence, somebody who wants to be able to call life on their own terms. Yeah. If that is not the case, I feel that this is someone who is striving to get into a phase of stability in their living conditions. Yeah. Because what they want truly is to be able to get that stability and security that lasts for long. Yeah, somebody here who is kind of perhaps looking forward Yeah, not just somebody now who is living in the moment. Living in the moment is good. But in this case, the energy around you is that of someone who has been or who is striving to get into a phase of realization of what do they want in the future, what do they want in the long term, and what can they do to get there. I could see that you may be a few steps ahead of this person. As you can see, you have all the major arcana here, and this person right here is from the 9 of coins to the 10 of coins. So they are also transforming in their own way. Yeah, they are also transforming in their own way. But this is someone who has eye for long term. Yeah, long-term stability. But I see it's more about pentacles. It's not about emotions. It's not about acting towards a love connection, but somebody who is focused on gearing towards a stable future, or somebody wanting to have a stable future, a secured future financially, as well as meeting those, basic needs in life. Towards you, Libra, this is someone who has an endearment towards you. When they think about you, they kind of miss you. They have this good feeling towards you. For some reason, this person may even be missing you, may even be thinking about, the good things that you have shared together in the past. If you did, yeah. It seems like even if there's been distance, yeah, you may be distant from one another, your persons sort of still can feel the bond between the two of you, and every now and then they could even be dreaming about what it would be like to be with you. Yeah, just kind of dreaming what it would be like to be with Libra. It would have been a good chance, it would have been a good opportunity or something like that. Somebody who could be dreaming, missing you and all. But you have this special, somebody who has affinity towards you, somebody who has endearment, let's just put it that way, okay? They may not be ready to talk, at least for this week. Somebody who would be open with little, with small conversation here and there, because they want to stay at least balanced in their mind. If this person tends to overthink, this time they just want to be able to go through, at least for the week, to have that more, let's just say, nonchalant kind of logical thinking. Somebody doesn't want to be bothered mentally. That's what I see. It feels like if this is someone who is struggling financially or struggling with attaining some stability in the long run, getting into their 10 of Pentacles, I feel that this person is reaching the end of it. It's reaching the end of a cycle in their life. There is some sort here of this person has been haggard, has been very exhausted in whatever cycle they have been in, any struggles that they have had in their life. It feels like they are closing out a cycle, or perhaps approaching to the end of a cycle, of a difficult cycle that they are undergoing. Primarily, it could be relating to job, it could be relating to money, okay? And this time, they are kind of thinking, then, what's next? What is next in the new horizon? I feel that whatever this is, if you know that you're dealing with someone who has some problems, I think they are kind of wanting to close that out. And now, sort of starting to look beyond the present. Look beyond the present. And what do I see here? There seemed to be that energy that this person would want to will take it easy. Somebody would want to take it easy, Yeah, maybe that's their reward for themselves, having to complete a difficult cycle in their life. And they are also looking out for that, you know, new opportunities that are coming. They are waiting for those new opportunities. But I feel that you are dealing with someone who is not in a rush. Somebody who probably is very, could also be a spiritual being, Libra. Somebody here who is very in tune with their natural senses. That they do things based on what feels right. Yeah, the moon energy is getting into our subconscious and really even expanding our consciousness to what we weren't aware of. And I feel that the only way to attain that is more of listening to your, or listening to the sound of silence, because in silence sometimes the idea could come in. And I feel that your person is, this right here is a very not timid but very sort of silent approach to life, not very active, but somebody who, no, just imagine as somebody who has been out of the jail and starting a new life, but instead of rushing to find a job to, you know, for to find a living, this is someone who is probably spending some time meditating, possibly a few months of just walking around and seeing what's happening around here, you know, that kind of energy, and what feels right. Or if this is someone who has already been in a situation for, or in a country for a while, this could be someone who is looking out for new places to relocate to. So that sort of energy, the transition, but there's no rush about it. And that is exactly what this person is feeling. In terms of this connection, I feel that there is this energy here of wanting to have to take a leap of faith. It could be in the situation with you, but more so, the way I see it here is your person is not just focused on one, meaning not just focused on one aspect in their life. It's not just focused on love, but more so what is coming. Somebody who is expectantly waiting for the universe to give back. It could be also new opportunity abroad, new opportunity in love, in no, not in love, but in the job, something like that. Yeah. And yeah, but this is just for a week. So I feel that whatever you in love connection, what is very prominent here is that even if you are possibly away from this person, they think about you, they miss you, but there is no sense of urgency for this person right now to there is no urgency for this person right now to take a leap of faith, although there is that wanting, primarily because they feel there is no point of rushing things. Yeah, there is no point of rushing things, because if it is meant to be, if that energy is meant to happen, it will come. I feel that in terms of how they feel about you too, this is someone who has a lot of, you see, fire and love as well. Yeah, fire and desire, but at the same time somebody too who is probably holding back a little bit. Yeah, holding back in, instead of telling everybody what they want or telling you how they feel. This is someone who is pretty much in the rest and recovery mode right now, more about how they feel and what feels right in the moment, and taking things day by day. Yeah, and seeing what's the best thing to come in the near future. Like I said, because they are eyeing for something better in the future. I'm not saying that they are opening their options, because it's not really, I don't see this person being a player, but more so somebody who has ended a cycle in their life and pretty much open for a new beginning. Yeah, but somebody who is not rushing into things for this week. But in terms of love, if this person has to think about love, you come first, because you are the person that they think of. You are the person that has that special place in their heart, and possibly a person that they even visualize to be in their 10 of cups or 10 of coins. Okay, Libra, I'm gonna leave it at that, and let me know in the comment section below if this resonates. Also, don't forget to check out the other Libra readings for December 2020 for the monthlies. These are just your weeklies. So let me know if this resonates, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If this doesn't resonate, you can check out your other placements and check out the other readings in my channel. Bye, Libra.